Born a slave in Louisville, Kentucky, at the age of 12, I, Allen Allensworth, was sold downriver for trying to learn to read and write. After some trading by slave dealers, I was ultimately taken to New Orleans and bought by a slaveholder to become a jockey. When Union forces neared during the Civil War, I found a chance for freedom by joining the Navy. In 1871, I was ordained as a Baptist minister and entered the Baptist Theological Institute at Nashville. While serving at the Union Baptist Church in Cincinnati, I saw the need for melanated chaplains and got an appointment as the chaplain of the 24th Infantry. I left the service as a lieutenant colonel and author of military handbooks. When the Civil War ended, a lot of melanated men and women moved west to escape oppression, Jim Crow laws, and lynching. With 4 other men with similar visions, we decided to settle upon the bare desert and cause it to blossom as a rose. On June 30th, 1908, our California Colony Home Promoting Association was formed in Tulare County because it was fertile, inexpensive, had plenty of water, and was a station stop for the Santa Fe Railroad that passed from Los Angeles to San Francisco. We first bought 20 acres and later 80 more. In early 1914, there were more than 200 inhabitants. That same year, what would eventually be known as Allensworth became a voting precinct and a judicial district. At our peak, Allensworth Township boasted 400 residents, its own school district, library, post office, and 2 general stores. I was visiting Monrovia for a lecture in September 1914 and was hit by a motorist. Some say it was intentional. That same year, the Santa Fe Railroad, which had refused to hire melanated people to staff the Allensworth train station, built a spur line so that most trains no longer stopped here. In addition, Pacific Farming began to pull back on their contractual obligations to provide the town with adequate water. The Great Depression hit the whole country in the early 1930s. Public services shut down, and our post office closed. By the 1940s, most of the residents were migratory farm workers. Housing deteriorated since most residents didn't consider Allensworth their permanent home. The population shrunk to 90 in 1972 and later dropped to almost 0. In 1973, the state of California acquired the property. Today, Allensworth is a historic monument and public park dedicated to the memory and spirit of our residents. If we expect to be given due credit for our efforts and achievements, they must be made where they will stand out distinctively and alone. Go out, collaborate, and build nations.